Alright. Ah, so you managed to obtain the rail map. You two just might be able to restore the spirit tracks in every realm. But Angie, the rail map has only a small part of the spirit tracks on it. Where are the temples you were talking about? In each of the 4 realms is a temple. Look, my dear, the closest one is here. Right there, to be honest. But I don't think you can make it to the temple as things are right now. The realm map has imparted energy to a length of the spirit tracks here. But because of the Demon King's power, much of the energy was lost. So we can't go to the temples, Angie? Not yet, but there is a way to restore energy to the realm maps. You can ask my people to help you. Your people, Angie? Indeed, we are called the Locomos. We are servants of the spirits. They have entrusted us with protecting the temples and the spirit tracks. By playing our sacred instruments, we generate energy that powers the spirit tracks. Sacred instruments? Yes, and the spirit flute you hold is one of them. The spirit flute was a gift from my grandmother. I didn't know it had any powers. I only heard that it was something precious handed down from my ancestors. Yes, and it was I who gave it to your ancestors, but only under the condition that they protect the land for all time. Of course, back then I didn't think they would take things would take such a perilous turn. I'm glad that after all these years, it has found its way into your hands. My grandmother used to play it for me when I was a little girl. If I was sad or upset, the sound of the flute would make me feel better. But even so, I suppose its rightful place is with you, Angie. No, you two will have need of it. Please take it with you, for now. You must go find the other Locomos and restore the energy for the rail maps. Once you do, the spirit tracks will reappear. Go to the forest first. You must talk to the Locomo Gauge. South of the Forest Sanctuary, where you can find Gauge. So, yeah, shoot. He will be able to tell you where to go next. Got it. Let's go, Link. Oh, but we don't have a train. How are we going to get to the forest? You may take this. Just give me the train. This train is a symbol of the spirits. People don't ordinarily ride around in it, but these are no ordinary circumstances. I'm sure the spirits wouldn't mind lending it to you. Thank you, Angie. There's something strangely powerful about the rail map you recovered. If you trace the stylus over the tracks, it will set a path to your destination. Go on, try it. Yeah. So basically, what we're going to need to do is go No, we're going to need to go here first because of what's about to happen. We're about to run into some enemies, and we don't have a... Oh, just one last thing about the rail map. Should you decide to change your destination mid-course, redraw your travel route by tapping the route in the lower corner of the screen, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, I haven't enough power to speak with you beyond this point. Be brave, you two. Now, if I'm not mistaken, no. think we do run into enemies yet. No. Because we're not... Okay, yeah, I got confused. Okay, so first we're going to go here. And let me show you why. Ooh, that was close. So when we get there... So that whistle is going to be used a lot in this first, section because of the fact that, we won't have any cannon or anything yet. And these pigs are also in the way, so the horn will help us to avoid any conflict or confrontation with enemies at this point. And we are almost there. Yep, this is where we need to go for a second. We made it in one piece, Link. Look at all the trees in this village. I bet it's crawling with bugs. Nah, really? Well, good, because I hate bugs. Well, let's go walk around. Oh, I almost forgot to remind you. When you want to get on the train, just tap me. I'll pop up like this whenever you come near the train, just in case. Okay, so first off, we're going to check the store, because if I'm not mistaken, there's something valuable in here. No, I was mistaken. Badly mistaken. Okay, so we do have a good amount of rupees. I think I do want to grab a potion before we move on. But that's not exactly why we're here. We're here to learn the path that we have to take to get through the forest. And why do we need a path? Well, you'll see. You will see soon enough. Let's not hit that, because if we hit that, we will get attacked by bees. And there's only really one way to escape the bees. I mean, we could just let them kill us if we get attacked, but nah, it's not. Oops. Welcome to Within the Village. We forest people call home. You're the one who fixed the rails for us, right? Let me tell you, we were in a real bind before you stepped in. Okay, let's see, how many rupees is that? That's 80. I think that's enough to get the potion. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it at the store. This is 100 rupees. You son of a gun. Okay, we need more rupees. From the looks of it, we need 20 more rupees. Just wait here, I'll be back. Okay, yep, we got 100 rupees. Let's go. Let's go. We're only going to buy one potion right now because we don't need that many at this point in the game. But, you know, it's always good to, when you're starting off, you know, get those extra items. Okay, so now we need to go figure out the path for... Okay. Howdy, I'm the chief of this here village. Word is that you brought back part of the lost spirit tracks. We were in a real bind here, so we're much obliged to you, young fellow. So you want to get to the forest sanctuary, do you? There's a path we locals usually take. We go west of this village to find it. Gage, the forest guardian, lives in those parts. He'll be able to help you, no doubt about it. But listen, young fellow, it's called the Lost Woods for a reason. One wrong step, and boom, you go right back to the entrance. Talk to the locals here. They will tell you what you need to know. Yeah, so now we just need to find a person who's going to tell us the path. Okay. Oh, so you're going to the Lost Woods. Well, here's a little advice. The forest will tell you which way to go. Just pay attention to the 3 branches. The 3 branches. The tree branches. Oh. Okay, tree branches, yeah. But there's a little bit more information that we need to know before we go in it. Otherwise, you're going to the Lost Woods? Then here's a little advice for you. Avoid getting all turned around. Listen to the trees because they have a lot to say. Just don't listen to the forked tree. It has no sense of direction. That's exactly what we needed to know. Okay. So let's get out of here. And head to the Lost Woods. Okay, so now we go to the Lost Woods. Boom. Don't even change the path, just let it go because it's automatically going to take you to the Lost Woods. Okay, so pay attention to these trees because there's going to be a certain type of tree that's going to point you in the right direction, and it literally points either left or right. This one's pointing left, so we go left. The next one is going to point, I'm not sure which way it's going to point yet, but that's first tree. And remember, we don't listen to the 4th one. So we follow that one, we follow this one that's coming up. And it's saying to go right, okay. This next one, we're also going to listen to this one. And this one's saying go left. And then this one, this next one, we're going to not listen to. We're going to go the opposite direction. And it's saying to go left, so we're going to go right. And we're at the Forest Sanctuary. We finally made it out of there. The Forest Sanctuary was so creepy, I thought a ghost might pop out. Scary. Engine says that a locomo by the name of Gage lives here. Let's find him. Indeed we will, yes. So... Screw you. Hey! Come on, give me a heart.